Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Great job by the pass rush up front. Third and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
The Broncos will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. fields the punt, wants to make a play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buckeyes offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first. To the ground, he's got it again. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, I've seen this kicker make kicks from 50+, so I don't think he got all of that, but at the end of the day, who cares? Field goal's good.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Little touch pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Scott. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. He leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying to run, it's Judkins. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Middle Tennessee. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Wolf. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, DeBosa's Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He takes it at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll immediately call timeout. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He leaves it with his back. Powers through the defender. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Here comes the option. Fighting off the defender. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to the lone back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Right back to the well. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And
touchdown, Buckeyes! Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move and looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Howard. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. He's not going to get there. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Heaves it deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock.
Touchdown, Buckeye! Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. The Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown! That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let him fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. The official says no. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation?
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So Ohio State's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Henderson. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they punt. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to run for it. And they drag him down, but not before.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on first, second, and third down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job of his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the... Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henderson. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd.
Oh, they knock it free. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
And I tell you what, man,
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and... Boyd making that 4th down decision. And they did not let him reach. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another... Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Coaches like to say, play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Oregon's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
The option look. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moore to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. This time it's complete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, or the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 points. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Now he's looking to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So loud as just rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
And those sting for this team. I'll tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They are on the move. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the... Offense set on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. At the 45 on his way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to...
He's loose. The 30. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He would not be denied. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the game,
and while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
and I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry game. What you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We'll see another one right here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a great matchup today, Kirk, of elite corners. They put these guys on islands, and they down anybody across from him.
If you're going to have a great defense right now in college football, you better be able to cover on the outside. And these two teams happen to have two of the top corners in the game. How much fun is this going to be to watch these guys today?
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry...
A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. And he's tackled after the catch. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it to the right side. Breaking tackles. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Receiver in motion now. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the right here. They bring him down. Gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Trying to run, it's Henderson. Tackle made after just a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Howard. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he's got it. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown. This offense really clicking. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Takes the handoff again. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they've got him a sack to end. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. And now it's the defense that... Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And it was worth going for a chunk. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle. It's looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the right side. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Fires downfield. Hauls it in. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tate. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're going to ride this running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Back to throw, it's Howard. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little into the hallelujah land. Touchdown. lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He will not pick up. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 7th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks offense will be the first up today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 45. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Junior steps up and makes an in. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. Only gets a couple of yards.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle inside the... Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. They pick up the first half. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Pressure is coming. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Oh, Chris,
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. In the red area, it's Judkins. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the Ducks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Will see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets... First down here for this offense. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. Breaks free now into the secondary. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the league. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good, right down the middle. And that... I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll test the right side here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This to build the lead to 6 here in the 4th quarter. And that one is no good. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So Ohio State's offense is up first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better. It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line. They need the yard here on third down to keep this opening drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Buckeyes keep the football on the move.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Fighting off the defender. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Powerful running into the secondary. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first. Now it's a fourth down call.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Tackle made after a nice.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional.
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's running out of time here. Down he goes, a sack. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The shotgun handoff here. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. That's an important first down on that running play. Trying to find some room. It's Judkins. And that run produces a decent gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Can he make it to the marker? The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They'll feed the back again. Buckeyes offense is on the move now.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch them, see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first swing today. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Game moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Ball handed off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Here we go on 4th down. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Listen, such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Texas State Bobcats offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
No huddle here for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Solid gain on the running play. To throw, it's McLeod. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Hard running through a tackle. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running play called on 3rd and short. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Around the corner, it's Henderson. And tackled there by the defense. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Caught on the outside. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the shotgun, fighting him off. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, it's Judkins. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's second down. They call the counter play here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Trucks through the defender. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. In the red area, it's Judkins. He shreds the tackle. He'll be brought down as the time runs out in the first half. They don't send out the field goal team, and they come up short. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Stop at the 40. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open. Offense running the 13th play on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's in. Linebacker shifting around now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's not going to get the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? And he's not going to get there. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarter.
Got space, looking to score. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, we get so caught up in this area.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Cannot connect. Incomplete. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes...
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And they've got him.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but
the field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. To throw, it's Ewers. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack. And now from the pistol formation. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they make the recovery in the onside. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Breaking free at the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Breaks loose at the 40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Here's that defense shifting again. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Runs through the defender. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling. Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking it. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Spout. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.